password? What?
Yeah. I think so. Okay, if I look down at my phone, my model just, like, closes its eyes.
That's kind of
So
funny.
if I am ever just sat here, like, I am looking at my phone screen.
Oh, wait. Oh god, I have to hide my code. Otherwise, the game is just gonna go, hey, here's your dumb cursor because you have a controller and it's like top tier shit. What the?
What the hell?
Wait, what
Oh,
the
hey.
fuck? Why can't I stream? Okay. Fuck is happening? Are you seeing the stream?
It says stream paused because you
It's
minimized it, allegedly.
well, I did
Is
because
my is my internet fucking up again?
no. I had to minimize the game. Again, my
Also,
mouse
like,
cursor will just show up.
you need to fix, whatever is going on around my model. Oh, it's
What?
because your mouse is hovering over it, never mind. There was, like, a
No,
line at the top, I was like, "What the fuck?"
I thought I moved that. I thought the actually. Yeah, hang on. What the fuck? Sorry, I need to fix face rig really quick. Which I should have done before I started streaming, but I am nothing if not a fool.
Yeah, that's one word for it.
Wow. You're just actively being mean to me today, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, fuck. Hang on. 1 second.
Okay.
I hate games like that refuse to like alt tab well. So like you like click out of the game and it just goes, no, you have death.
Yeah. I might buy some straws at the store tomorrow so that when I take a drink, it doesn't, like, fuck up my model.
Hmm.
Because I'm scared for what's
It's
about
gonna
to
put
happen,
my
but I need a Dwinkie.
it'll like it's the worst in cutscenes. It'll just start randomly putting my cursor on the screen.
Okay.
You can jump over obstacles.
Shut up, doctor, I know.
Run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Horrific.
I mean, this is the nicest way possible to ride in, but he is so fucking ugly here.
It's the start of this game. He just looks horrendous. To be fair, he looked horrendous at the end of 4.
Not
Like
that
in
we
the
would know.
cutscene. Not that we would know, because I skipped the cutscene because it sucks. Oh no, stop looking at me.
God, his face is so fucked up.
I realized they're trying to hide the fact he doesn't have an eye.
Now then, let's run a basic diagnostic. Try and
Like that's why he has that thing on.
Mm.
String light and strong each together to perform combination attacks.
Oh. That lag though. Oh my god.
Game, to be fair,
That is horrendous.
generally, whenever you stream anything to me, it lags anyway, so I can't even notice the difference.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself.
Buddy, what do you think I was just doing?
Of the enemy's attack.
This is like the worst
You know
tutorial
what
I've
they
ever seen
say.
because
Attacks of your own in the same direction.
You know what they say,
This
the
is
best
how you parry. It is the keystone.
defense.
offense is.
Well, other way around. Let's say it the other way around. Get his ass.
I just want to point out, this is like a really terrible tutorial because the first time I played this, I had no idea how parrying works, and I played the tutorial.
Draw foes in as close
Like,
Yeah.
it
as
was
possible and parry
genuinely,
their
like,
moves to
so
leave them
bad.
exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This
I mean,
is the
I'm
method
older
always
and
used
wiser now, so I know how to
in
do
your
it, but...
Then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind,
Older and
even
wiser.
you will not be able to parry every
I'm
attack. Watch your foe's movements
like
carefully.
9 years older? Oh my god.
Thought you were just gonna leave it as I am 9 years old, and I was like,
I sure hope not. Ugh. I remember the first time I saw this game, like my friend came over and he was like, he just started cutting things up and he's like, I want to see how far we can push this engine. And like, it was getting so bad, like, oh my god, it was horrendous to watch because it was so laggy. I could have edited all the cutscenes and replaced Raiden's dialogue with monkey sounds, but I'm too lazy.
We've come so far in just
You can get the cutscene files, and then you can break them up into audio and video, and then I can just put that into Audacity and edit it. And I could replace all of Raiden's dialogue with monkey sounds, then recombine them and put them back into the like,
Thank you, Sam.
what do you call it?
Your team
The
did
Back into
game?
like the game, yeah. And
lightning bolt.
but that was a lot of work, and I couldn't be fucked.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers.
God,
of
he
war.
looks. Raiden just looks so
But you
fucked up.
trained our new army well.
I'm gonna say this a lot until he doesn't anymore. Like I'm just warning you
Perhaps
now.
I was wrong about these
Yeah, he's just gonna look fucked up.
companies.
We prefer private
Oh my god.
security, sir.
Raiden, your vibes are rancid.
Tracks do focus on security.
Yes, well,
Why are they all
security
clones?
Can mean many things.
Budget cuts.
There's
I
a
don't know.
saying I like.
Did he
One
steal?
sword keeps
What?
another in
How is he
check.
wearing gloves if he has the
Sometimes
the-
threat of violence
the,
alone is a deterrent.
stiletto
Sometimes by taking
nails?
life, others
Maybe they
can be
retract.
preserved.
He's like a cat.
It's the code
Yeah.
the samurai
Maybe they're acrylics. He just hasn't gotten his extensions yet.
And a philosopher.
Like those fucked up nails I sent you an image of.
Lightning bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
So impractical.
YouTube literally, I don't even know why this happened. YouTube just went, hey, do you
Yeah.
want to watch Korean nail tutorials? And I
Here's
was like,
the thing.
you know what?
I've been
Yeah,
noticing
sure.
over
Why
the
not?
last couple, like over the last week or couple days, like I'll just be looking through YouTube and it'll just give me random shit that I have no interest in. I don't know how it's showed up in my recommended. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like it'll just be completely random, and I'm like, what the fuck? They should have made this game about Sam.
That's what the DLC is for.
Sam should have killed Raiden.
Sam just goes, no, this is my game now.
This is my game now. I take it over.
But yeah, my YouTube recommended the other day. For some reason, it started showing me these like stop motion cooking videos. So I have spent like a week. Literally, all I do is watch stop motion cooking videos of
Wait,
people
I
like
feel like I know the ones.
not like
Wait, wait.
not like real food. Like it like
Oh my god! Wait, no, shut up! I think I know what you're talking about. Oh,
there are
I
a
can't
couple of
remember.
accounts. It's not like the same guy.
No,
it's like
but there's one I
multiple-
kept getting. I wanted to look up the like pest ones.
A cyborg.
Um,
One of our competitors?
because those ones are good.
What is happening?
We got hit, sir.
What the fuck? I can't remember what they were.
Exif comes up
I'll notify all checkpoints.
Stop. I'm just gonna look up stop motion cooking. The one I keep seeing is like a guy called Omozok. Holy fuck, this game is loud.
Yeah, I turned it down.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
I was like, I turned the volume down.
We are going to die. Me and the
Looking
boys.
something up real quick.
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Like, nice to know that even when he's trying to look human, he still has the heels. And his weird fucking, like, external tendons. What the fuck's up with that? What is up with that?
You know.
It looks so weird.
It's over with.
They could have just kept his, like, MGS4 design and no one would have complained.
I think they're like they're trying to make make it clear that like he's trying to be human. It's unsuccessful because he looks horrendous. But I think that's what they're going for.
Spare units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Ryder, the limo is in trouble. Get back there ASAP.
What about Boris?
Add the limo to your solid down radar.
Alright, Boris. Fuck this person's car in particular.
Imagine being that person and you like look out your window and there's just this cyborg cutting your car up.
You're
Just for
like,
like
well,
no reason. Not
is this
for
covered
any
under my insurance?
You're like, does my insurance have Raiden cover?
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
Why is this working? You little fuck. I was playing yesterday. I played the I fought Sam and Armstrong. Armstrong's fight is just fucking annoying. You know how with Sundowner you have to like hit his shield in a very specific way?
Try defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do that with like in a quick time event basically with Armstrong, and it is so annoying.
Yeah.
Why are they all the same? Here he comes.
Because their faces aren't real. There you
Here
go.
he comes.
Yeah. Chicken. I always thought Ray was more of a turtle than a chicken. Rex
It's meant
is
to
a
look
giant.
like a manta ray.
Well, it looks like a turtle. Because manta rays don't have legs and arms. It looks like a turtle if it didn't have a shell.
It looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
I think the word I was looking for
Here
was
he comes.
lizard. Yeah.
Sundowner, the funniest fucker on the world.
On the world.
Yeah.
On the world.
Yeah. I know what I said.
You'll be pleased to know there's no chance of my internet and of my electric dying today. Because it died this
Ooh.
morning.
Yay.
I was in bed and my phone stopped charging and I was like, really? This is what we're doing? So I had to get out of bed and go outside.
I like how he has
So
armor and
you're
like his paunch.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
Very funny to me.
Dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Weren't you
It's
listening?
been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now, I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Saucy Jack.
What? They have a metal cheer? Cheer? Right. Take out that UMG and get after it. Use your ninja run to deflect those shots.
Soundtrack for this game slaps.
Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Holding back every urge to just sing.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma.
I'm sorry, I've gone completely quiet. I'm trying to focus.
Now, Raiden, bring it down. Stop that blade. Swing it wide open. Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
I didn't get fucking hit.
He's collapsed building. Go.
Ugh. Don't expect me to do this well in the game ever again. I will get hit constantly. Through no volition of my own.
There. Get him.
Why aren't you on comms? Where have you gone?
Move over obstacles automatically.
My man literally just like waits for you to set up so he can set up traps.
Yeah.
That damn new cheat. It still works?
Oh, come on.
You were doing so good as well.
I should have dodged that, right? Like, I swear I jumped right over that.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
Go crazy, go stupid. Oh. All I had to do was hit it once. It's not over yet. What? What happened? What the fuck?
Answer me.
Oh, there's my cursor again. It just pops up. That's. I'm just gonna put my controller to the side for us. Oh no, wait, hang on. There's another fight. You do a jump.
You bounce.
the crate. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field rotor is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Hey, bros.
Prime Minister!
Just chilling.
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer. Stop!
They really do just be chilling.
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
No!
He's all yours, Sam!
Let's go.
Unwinnable fight.
Now, don't be shy.
I like that he doesn't even get a health bar because he cannot beat him.
Mightier than the pen after all. Walk right into it.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still.
Figure out where I have that pic of Sam with the alien glasses photoshopped on saved.
The one I did.
No, I got that one off Tumblr. That was the one that like
Did
sparked.
you?
Yeah, and then that was what sparked you to like start putting them on every character ever.
I put it on Sandikin.
Yeah, you put it on
It's
every single.
It's my
pick in
greatest
Sans-
creation.
You put it on Higgs,
I spent like.
Huey.
I spent
You
like.
put it on Huey.
I think I spent like half an hour doing that.
You deny your weapon its purpose.
You come to England and all you do is Photoshop alien glasses onto people. Oh, you did Wesker.
Hmm?
You Photoshopped them onto Wesker.
Oh, I did, yeah.
And the blood of your enemy.
No, I photoshopped them onto a very specific photo of Wesker. It's the one where
Yeah.
like someone's made him smile, and it looks
Yeah.
horrific.
Tool of justice.
I like that Raiden thinks people care.
I was literally about to say
About
that.
the-
I was like, none of us
Like the
fucking
dumb
care.
shit he says. Sam's just like, bro, I do not care.
Sounds like, what does that even fucking mean? Get his ass. That was me saying that to Sam, not to Raiden, by the way.
I fucking love that shit. It is so stupid. It's just a gun. At least he's not a milky boy.
Oh, not anymore. They got rid of the milk.
You're almost clear of the tunnel.
He's no longer the nation's cum dump.
Yeah, we can't make cum jokes anymore.
We can still make cum jokes.
Want to practice first?
If your cum is that color, I'm concerned.
Gotta try hard.
Seek medical attention.
Go to the doctors immediately.
Want to practice first?
Oof.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over.
Thought I just knocked something off my desk.
Lucky devil.
This kills the crab. My man Boris.
Boris, my friend Boris.
They were originally planning to use the Fox engine for this, but I don't think it was ready. So it's I think it's like Platinum Games' own like engine.
Makes sense.
Why do you just have that ready?
Wouldn't you?
Down you go. Flash.
The fact he's surprised that an aircraft has countermeasures is bizarre.
See, they're acrylics. They're not. They're not. His nails aren't even sharp enough. Like, if you're gonna have
Not
nails
yet.
that long, sharpen them.
He just doesn't
That's-
cut it. He just doesn't cut his nails. And he's dead.
The implication that they grow. I don't like that. You make a cyborg, and the things that you include are hair growth and nail growth.
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you?
No. Fuck clipping my nails.
Hang on one
Not
second.
that I clip them,
I'll
I
be back in like a
bite
second.
them,
I'll
whatever.
gonna bite your name. Gonna refill my water bottle.
I'm okay.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor,
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me.
We can very much still make a cum joke because he said extract their fluids.
Holographic memory, typically located in the left
Thinking, do I make the joke or
Data
not?
is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
Services?
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the world come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
Imagine you're on call with someone and they say, "I love capitalism." I would hang up. No offense to Doctor because he is one of the funniest characters in this game, but like I would hang up. Sorry.
He's a character that exists only in this game, and it's really funny. Like he feels like he'd belong in the rest of Metal Gear.
Objectives, of course,
Yeah.
are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders
Courtney,
who
my friend
survived
Courtney.
have no way of openly opposing the new regime.
Kevin, my friend Kevin.
Andrei
Nobody likes Boris.
Occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015.
I already cheered for him earlier. He like spoke on the comms, and I was like, Boris, yay.
None other than
I'm not gonna. No, I'm not giving anyone special treatment. I'm not gonna say it again.
Money's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
That's the only video they have of him. It's him smiling.
I see. Is that nickname?
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in.
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Thinking about how Redacted said this game like undid all of his like characterization or whatever, his character development.
Any character development. Sorry, bestie.
Sorry, bestie, but his character development in MGS4 fucking sucks.
Like I'm sorry,
it's just
but
terrible.
him being like, "Hey, I have no family," and then like it's not like he seeks out Rose and his weird son.
Like they're basically
Like
forced
it's
on him.
different. It would be different if he'd sought them out, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry for having taste.
And he had like no interest in seeking them out.
Yeah, he was like fine with being a cyborg, and well, he wasn't, but like he
Wasn't really, but like
but he was like okay with not seeking them out.
First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
why the fuck did that tree just stay there?
Okay, this has absolutely nothing to do with this game, but Dogtor reminded me because German. There's like a post on Tumblr, and it's like, can you imagine if like instead of people being obsessed with K-pop, they were obsessed with like German music and
No,
like
I saw that.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, and like imagine if they just like inserted random German words into their language and stuff. And it's like, oh, you mean like me and my friends in GCSE German? Like genuinely, that was like we didn't listen to German music, but we did like we would just throw random German words and sentences into what we were saying. I went on holiday to Italy and I was speaking German to my grandpa. Like I learned no Italian.
Lol. The game's like defeat all enemies, and I did it in one hit.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes.
I like how you can just see Boris in the background.
Well, you know how fast
He's just there.
He's just chilling.
That CNC muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts.
PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops
By another name, only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. vending machines full of blood.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
Oh shit, hide Big Boss, he's terrified.
For money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
At least he looks less fucked up now.
Hmm.
It's
He's got a barcode on his head though.
Raiden, this is Boris.
Yeah.
Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town.
I don't think his mouth is moving, is it?
Still, I think they anticipate
Impossible to tell.
they will
Raiden.
probably have a great
Raiden.
interest
I mean,
in
it doesn't need
situating you
to.
at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
got a manicure.
I'm gonna let my guard down.
Got his nails done. People who actually, like, sharpen their nails to points scare me. Like, how do you wipe your ass?
Very delicately. With great care.
Oh, you know someone gets no pussy. Sharpen nails.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well,
Hostiles in the lower
I don't know about you,
Try to flank them.
but if someone had sharp nails, they are not going inside me. Their fingers can stay the fuck away from me. Am I wrong?
No.
Do you want sharp nail? Like,
No, I don't. I mean, there's probably somebody who's into that. Watch as as this is the only civilian I will actually save.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Huh. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
What are you doing here? This area is off.
nada. Can you imagine being a civilian and watching this happen?
Imagine being this guy and watching this happen. Oh, he died.
Oh well.
Oops.
Sucks to be him, I guess.
F to a real one.
Bestie.
Can't
wasn't
Zen
meant to be.
Can't Zendatsu him. Suck out his fluids.
To be fair, wouldn't humans still have electrolytes? I don't know why I said that. They would.
We do, yes. It's part of our, like, biochemistry as to how we work.
I literally drank a sports drink earlier that, like, has electrolytes in it.
Yeah. You rising. Oh, come on.
Why they moo.
Huh?
Geckos. Why do they moo?
Gecko business.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Okay, Mr. Russian, sir. You could literally tell me Boris's name is like Boris Russian and I would believe you.
They did pick like the most stereotypical name, huh?
Fuck did I just... What the fuck was that? What did I just pick up?
Data storage.
Oh. On fucking... Can't go into Ripper mode yet, this sucks.
Do you think Raiden does this weird acrobatic shit in everyday life?
Yeah, probably.
Like, he just walks down the stairs and, like, decides to just, like, do cartwheels and backflips and shit.
Yeah.
Too lazy to walk up the stairs inside the building to get to his apartment, so he just runs up the side. Climbs in through
He
the
just
window.
runs up the side of the building, yeah. Wouldn't you?
To be fair. Yes,
to be
I
fair,
would.
if I could run up walls, I would be doing that shit constantly. Oh, here he comes. Here comes a special boy.
I want to see my little boy.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting
What?
UG or cyborg attack, huh?
Raiden, push the button.
I'm really glad that both of us have the same brain cell, because I was about to go, he pushed the button.
From the frequency we display an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Oh shit, that's my Lenovo.
My little gaming PC. My gaming laptop.
I just want to customize. Cool if my nose wasn't itchy.
Your nose is itchy, my nose is running.
We are not the same. Why's he got them claws on his toes?
The cutting.
I want to see my little boy.
Here he comes.
Greetings, cyborg.
Hey, bestie.
Close shave. I think on my other, like the game I was playing before we started playing together, I had about like 4 hours playtime total, and I'd like basically finished the game. This is in no terms a long game.
No, it's not.
No, you're Buppy.
Whoopee?
You're
Quieres?
Buppy.
All autonomous UGs feature high-level
You're Buppy.
onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I
You're
possess
Buppy.
intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay.
He really is cute.
What's the meaning of life?
They really did that.
Even when he's not like Buppy form yet, he's still cute.
He's
as
still
shit.
cute, yeah.
I'm here to kill you.
It just starts melting and dripping slag onto his, like, leg.
You're like,
That's it. Pretty simple thinking.
Your
for
mum's
such
a slag.
intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may
this one time, my chemistry teacher was teaching us about slag, like slag pits and stuff, and this girl in my class who was like the worst.
Good as an intellect if you can't
She turned like he was trying to like teach us about it, and she was like being annoying. So he like said something about slag, like teaching us, and she just turned around and went, "Did you just call me a slag? I'm gonna report you." And we were all sat there like, "Good luck doing that in a lesson where we are literally learning about slag." But okay.
Okay, bestie.
Hey, bestie.
Gekking O. Oh, please, bestie. Fight me, bro.
even you are really human.
Did he, like, whimper when I hit him?
Yeah. He made a little puppy noise.
That's the worst when they put that in games. Like the sound dogs make when they get hurt is like horrible to hear.
I mean, it makes you feel bad for him. Not that I
Because
wouldn't
he's
feel
the-
bad for him anyway, because he's still just Buppy.
He's Buppy, but he's not wanting to do this. He's basically being forced to. I don't know, I feel like the fact that he's also Sam's dog, like, just fucks me up a bit. Like, Sam thinks of him as his. If that makes sense. Leave them all behind. In game, I'm my own master now. I'm gonna fucking cry.
Him saying I feel no pain and then immediately begging you to stop.
It's just fucking
this is
me up.
fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Did I not get hit?
Maybe not.
I feel like that's the first time I've ever... Oh, he's only 3 years old.
What would an
And then,
AI know about freedom?
and then Doctor just scoops him up and puts him in a dog body. Holy shit! I didn't get hit once. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Good job.
I'm so good at video games. You don't even understand. How much? Wait, how much? I don't have enough BP. I want to get some cool stuff. I'm so good at this game. You can't even comprehend how good I am at this game. I'm fast. I'm so fast. And then I crash into a wall. I fucking love that dumb video. Wait, have you seen the one I'm talking about?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hang on.
You gonna send it to me?
I am.
Shouldn't have opened Twitter.
What happened?
No, it's nothing like bad. It's just there's the newest gacha and colorful stage is there's a Kaito 4-star, and then one of the other 4 stars is another character that's like my favorite. What the hell?
I'm fast. I'm so fast.
Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Why does it automatically not show it on stream? Oh god. God damn it, fucking evil hell software OBS fucking what do you call it? Hello? My game just like fucked up, what the hell?
What the hell?
Doctor, come get the doggy.
Use the capabilities of your new body?
Copy that. Go ahead, Doc.
As we discussed, you've been outfitted with 2 revolutionary new abilities.
Fuel electrolyte absorption and self-repair from C's nanopaste.
I don't care. Come get the doggy.
Okay. So these self-repair units...
Indeed.
And you...
Come get the doggy.
A most fascinating opponent, wouldn't you say?
Hmm. What did you make of it, Doc?
Well, everything it said seems feasible enough. It's true all UGs feature high-level AI these days. Given enough time to adapt and learn, a neural AI could certainly become able to comprehend speech. Then, with the right interface, speech and conversation will be possible.
But what about it having actual intelligence? John Searle disproved the viability of the Turing test back in 1980. In other words, just because something talks like a person doesn't mean it's really thinking. It could just be following some program designed to make it seem as intelligent as possible.
I'm impressed. You seem quite knowledgeable in this field.
I had a pretty memorable chat with an AI once, about 10 years ago. After that, I did a little reading.
Ah, yes, of course. The Patriot AI. I heard of this.
Was it actually intelligent, or just programmed to pretend? I'm still not sure.
I suppose it depends on how one defines intelligence. For example, many term chess-playing AIs and such as having sectional intelligence. Some in the field believe that sentience or self-consciousness is a necessary part of the definition. When you ask if this UG had intelligence, I suspect this is more your criteria?
Yeah, of course. Then you could ask, how do you define sentience exactly? And on and on and on.
Indeed. These terms
Isn't the correct term sapience?
meanings depending on one's understanding. Perhaps it is less important to ask if the AI was intelligent or not than to ask how
Not
did the
necessarily.
AI operate. After all, labels are useful only when they further pursuit of the truth. And that, as you well know, is the goal of all science.
Sure, Doc. Thanks. I guess.
Can you come pick up the puppy?
Can you come get my puppy, please?
Yeet. Imagine having your spine replaced by electrolyte goo pods. This post made by Bone Spine Haver gang.
You didn't think that one out too great before you said it, huh?
No, I did, but I couldn't figure out how to say like I have a spine. That isn't like a goo pod.
This post made by
normal Bone Haver.
By Bone Haver gang. Yeah.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, if I could pick that up, please. That would be great.
Feel nice of people to just leave homing missiles scattered around the ground.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
Boris did it.
Boris knew this would happen.
What? The fuck just happened?
Well, that did fuck all.
Can I get up, please? Like, are you actually kidding me? The hell was that? I'm in shock. What the hell is going on? Raiden, bestie. Bestie, get the fuck up there. Just go. My god. Oh my god.
You gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here.
What's up? What? Once again, I'm not going to be able to save any civilians because I kind of don't care. Fucked up on me? Yes. Untoward? No. One of you has an arm. Oh, I guess not. But one of them had like a data arm that I could use. But no. They've got the Raging Raven wings.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about how we were like workshopping that boss fight as you were doing it. We were like,
Just
how could we make this
it more
actually
interesting.
fun?
Yeah.
Most likely it opens
Why am I hearing
if you have
static
the
from the
right
game? What the
activator
fuck?
stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Excuse me? I was trying to... Ugh. What the fuck's going on? Why am I hearing so much static? Wait, what? This guy's not dead?
Oh. Really took a while, huh? He was just not dying.
He was just like, nah, bro, I'm Gucci.
He was like the legs. Who needs them?
Right. You missed them all? Ah, well, you just have to fight your way through.
Cool. Okay. What?
I should have guessed you would choose this route.
To be fair, Boris, you did tell me this was an option. You have no one to blame but yourself.
To be fair, I have a sword. Do you really expect me to not use it for like stupid shit like opening a door?
Can I get up there, please? The fuck? Nice try. I pulled that right out of his dick.
Oh, can you imagine if someone pulled your spine out through your dick?
No.
I mean, don't imagine it. Don't imagine it.
I cannot imagine that. Hang on, if I...
You cannot or you will not.
I cannot imagine that. Both, really.
I have a cookie upstairs, but I don't want to go get it.
Why not?
Because I don't want to leave.
Go get your cookie.
I'll go a bit later. We've only been going for an hour.
Darren a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait a bit and then I'll go get it.
You get her the cookie?
And get to the cookie.
Spanch, get her the cookie?
Spanch, get to the cookie. I
Where the fuck am I going? Okay.
I got...
Oh, is this where Raiden freaks out because a woman blows a kiss at him?
Yeah.
It is! Yes!
I got a double chocolate chip cookie, so it was like a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips, and then I got like a chocolate chip cookie. No, I got 2 chocolate chip cookies, so like a normal cookie with chocolate chips, and then I got a white chocolate cookie.
Zoom 9,500%.
Wow. That woman. Raiden has never seen a woman before, confirmed.
He really hasn't. Why is this guy not wearing his jacket?
Have
I
you
don't
have you
understand.
decided that Olga doesn't exist?
To be fair, he thought for like 90% of the time that he, like, Olga was a man.
And the cyborg ninja, yeah.
He's out
Heart
of here.
rate spiked.
I just dodged a bullet.
The fuck was that gay shit?
I'm heading for the refinery.
You mean straight shit? Raiden said straight people. I don't know them.
Um. This is annoying. Motherfuck. Why? Why?
Do you keep
Answer.
cutting his arm?
I'm not cutting his arm. I'm trying to get the blue bit, but it just goes, nah. Got it.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Liebe Cataclysmus.
You wouldn't think that I got a full, like, 9 hours of sleep. Not all at once, but, you know.
I did not. I like how he just sort of stood there for a second.
Okay, I am gonna go get my cookie.
Okay.
I want that cookie so bad. I'll be back in a second.
That's fine. I'm gonna restart the game actually, because I need to... I hope I restart the game back where I am. I'm gonna try running it as a... Okay. Fuck. Cookie?
Cookie?
Cookie? Hang on, I'm gonna restart the game real quick.
Ah?
Ope? ¿Quieres?
¿Quieres?
¿Quieres? You good? You're like freaking out over there.
Yeah.
Eating cookie?
I'm eating cookie. I was actually
You
adjusting
eated a
my
cookie?
blanket.
You eated a blankie?
I'm not eating it. Tasty blanket.
Linen.
It's a fleecy blanket.
I don't know what fleece is.
Like, it's fluffy.
You're fluffy.
How do you not know what fleece is? Oh, look at see me doing. Wow.
What? Are the geckos shitting themselves when I, like, hit them enough? Because that's what the green stuff is, because they have, like, red blood.
Why do geckos poop? What the fuck?
Did you not notice that in 4? They poo.
I think I did notice it. I think I was just in denial.
Well,
Didn't really
you
see
know
that
now.
shit.
Cookie?
Cookie.
One thing I consistently stole from Pizza Hut when I worked there was they had a promotion at one point, which was like a Hershey's cookies Hershey's cookie pizza thing,
Oh,
and I stole that all the time because it
I
was
don't
just
blame
so
you.
good.
If I worked at Domino's, I would eat so many cookies.
Oh, I got the arm.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
I simply would not work for Pizza Hut. Mostly
Yeah,
because
that's
they are
fair.
very overpriced. And I don't vibe with that.
Take it from someone who worked there. It kind of sucks. That's why I stole from them a lot, because it just was bad. And they weren't paying me much. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna steal.
Yaki
Like, I'm not
turning
even
into a
kidding. We would literally, like, in shifts, we would have, like, when I was working there, we would just, like, steal drinks. And, like, no one cared. What I'm saying is, you should always steal from your workplace.
Yeah. Did you work in a takeout
Yeah, it was
store
a,
or like the?
well, it was a takeout store. It had like 2 tables and some chairs, but like no one ever ate in. And if you did, I think we would just look at you weird.
Fair enough. It's because there's
It was like right in front of the It was right in front of the like counter. So like if you just ate in here, ate in there, like we just go like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
It's because the takeout stores here are separate, I think. So like, if you order Pizza Hut from the one in town, it's not the eat-in one in town. It's not like the restaurant in town. It's like a separate location. Not that I've ordered Pizza Hut in ages, because they're one of the few places where like the delivery drivers never can find us. And like, I hate going downstairs. I like got a phone call from the Domino's guy I think it was like, did I get Domino's last night? I think I got Domino's last night.
I worked at is now defunct and owned by a separate pizza store.
Interesting. But yeah, I ordered no, it wasn't last night, it was 2 nights ago. And like the driver phoned me and he was like, hey, I like can't find you. So I went downstairs. And he was like super nice about it, and he was like, just point me to like where the stairs are and stuff, and like next time I'll know. And he was like, I did get told by like one of the guys who's worked there for longer than me, but like I just couldn't get it. And like, I understand my flat's in a weird place, but like the Pizza Hut drivers just don't give a fuck. We got the same driver like multiple times, and he just like didn't care. He was like, fuck it, you guys can come downstairs. And it's like, I'm not ordering takeout because I wanted to leave the house. If I wanted to leave the house, I would go eat at the Pizza Hut in town. It would be cheaper.
It has to be the stream that's causing that the game to lag like that. Like when I do the blade mode stuff.
The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
But probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
We have been waiting for this game.
We've been waiting for this game since we started this whole thing.
Watch out! And keep on coming!
Oh, hello. Actual people. Can I have your juices? Thank you for the juices.
Wink.
Huh?
Thank you for the dwing.
Probably horrific. Is how female Raiden looks.
I think if the people, like, responsible for this game, or, like, if Kojima had a hand in female Raiden, she would look horrific. But if I was doing it, I don't think I would change that much. I don't think that much would need changing.
To be fair, I feel like Mistral is pretty well designed.
Yeah, but I feel like if you made a female Raiden, you don't need to make female Raiden have, like,
Bazongas.
boobs and stuff, yeah. Like, to make a female version of Raiden, I feel like all you really need to do is, like... You probably don't need to change anything. The body's a cyborg body anyway, but, like, if you really wanted to, narrow the shoulders a bit.
I could be misremembering, but I swear he was partially designed to look, effeminate.
Androgynous. Yeah, I think in MGS2 he was supposed to look androgynous because didn't someone say, like, to Kojima or something, it was like a woman and she was like, I don't like playing as, like, a buff
Yeah.
dude. So Kojima was like, okay.
Yay.
Like, I'm not gonna talk about, like, fully human female Raiden, but I feel like cyborg female Raiden would absolutely probably just look pretty much the same.
Maybe a bit longer hair and... like... I don't know the word, but like a smaller stature?
Yeah,
That's not...
like...
Like, you know what I mean.
But, like, I don't think, like, female Raiden would be as feminine as, like, some of the other cyborgs and stuff that we see in the game. Or, like, other characters in general. You know?
Hmm. This is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, it's my jam grenade. I use it when I want to have jam on my toast. That was by far one of the dumbest things I've ever said.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't process what you said. I just kind of was sat here watching you run around.
Female Raiden just has like Jetstream Sam's build.
Hey, I feel like female Raiden would be like buffer than the average woman. Because like if you're gonna make a cyborg body, why wouldn't you?
Hmm. I mean, you wouldn't need to, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's a cyborg. It's got, like, electric muscles and stuff.
That's true. That's true, but they gave male cyborg Raiden abs, so I think female Raiden deserves to have abs as well.
Oh my word. I feel like I really need to get more memory.
I mean, like Yaki said, she wouldn't need to be buff. Because her muscles
She'd
are
have, like,
real.
Yeah. Counterpoint, I think Sundowner is just that buff. Well, we all know
Yeah.
Sam is.
Well, yeah, because isn't the only part of him that's like...
He has a few enhancements, but the only part that's like you would really call cybernetic is his arm. His right arm. Because Armstrong cut it off. Or punched it off, I'm not really sure.
I mean, I think Raiden is more buff than the average guy.
Yeah.
He's not like... It's not like an extreme, though. Which is what I'm, like... I'm also not saying that if, like, there was a female version of Raiden that she would be, like, a bodybuilder.
Oh my word, I almost jumped into that.
I just feel like she would be a little bit, like, bulkier in terms of muscle than the average male.
This is gonna sound weird, but she wouldn't be like... Oh my god, what's her fucking name? From, Dorohedro?
Are you thinking of, Noi or whatever her name is?
Yeah, Noi.
Yeah.
Noi. She,
I'm not imagining that. I'm not imagining that.
I am now, because I watched, like, nothing of that show, but, like, I love her.
Do you know what the worst part is? I did watch some of it, and I didn't get to the part where she's introduced.
She shows up wearing, like, a bondage mask at first. It's real weird.
Yeah, but most of the characters wear weird masks. Like,
yeah, true.
That's kind of the thing.
Jack the Ripper? No one calls me that anymore. Dosaev, where is he?
Bro, why would I tell you?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you.
I think this is one of the only female designs where I don't have complaints about the high heels, simply because, like...
Raiden also has high heels.
Raiden also has high heels.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know? I'm only half French.
Like how we complained about the B&B core having like all the makeup, but then like Mistral makes sense because like she's doing it intentionally.
So I feel like she has more agency than they did. She's not like consumed by childhood trauma.
I mean, she is, but
no, yeah, but I mean, like, she can still function.
It's not her whole personality.
Yeah, which is good, because it shouldn't be. That's not how characters work.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino.
She's got the fucking skull suit.
Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift without challenge.
Like the sniper skulls have the same outfit as her.
Except they have more cutouts, because
yeah,
they breathe through their skin.
And then I met him.
Yeah, like, you see the bit that's like a different color on her?
Hmm.
On a lot of the sniper skulls, that bit's like cut open. And also, all of the sniper skulls, there's like 4 of them, right? They all have different outfits.
Wait, do they?
Yeah, they're slightly different. So like one of them looks like she's wearing a like yellowish bikini, which we're not going to discuss. But like their outfits look slightly different. I don't know if they're all different or if there's just like 2 or 3 versions. So like two of them might have the same outfit, but they have like there isn't just the one.
Hmm.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
I really like her design. We're gonna hit barely any of her song, which sucks because it's really good. It's the only song in the game with female vocals.
Yeah, and it's layouts.
Damn it.
Right, there's 4 different versions of the Sniper Skull outfit.
But that's what they're... This is going to sound really stupid, but that is exactly what their vocal tracks are for. It's to explain who they are and why they're doing this. It's to give you an insight into what their personality is.
Their backstory and stuff is done through the music.
Which is intentional.
I think it works well.
It's because Platinum Games know what they're doing. Can't see. Like, Mistral's theme talks about how she's... Even in her homeland of Algeria, she's a stranger because she's half French. And, like, she's never really had a purpose until now. Like, it's not great characterization, but it fucking works. Like, I was fighting one boss and I killed 15 people.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But
Hmm. I think that's what Sam's is mostly about.
Question: did you genuinely not realize like how little clothing the skulls were?
I thought they were more.
They wear like
Also, this
about
sounds
the
really weird.
same as Quiet,
This
and this
this
includes the
sounds
men.
really weird. I hate seeing them with like normal skin.
Oh yeah, it looks very fucked up. It looks
It
horrific.
looks horrific. It works better when they have just like grey, dead-looking skin.
I got this off a mod on the Nexus, and I'm pretty sure that the mod was made because people were like, you can't jerk off to them when they look like zombies.
I don't
Like,
want to jerk
that
off
sounds-
to them.
One, that sounds like a you issue, and two, why are you jerking off to the sniper skulls?
I feel
Why
like
do you
should
want
be
them to
playing
be
the
hot?
game.
Also, like, you'll notice it's only for the women. It's not for like the camo skulls or the armor ones. Like, if you're gonna do this, don't be a coward about it. You know?
Do it for everyone. So equality.
At least at least whoever designed these didn't skimp out on the fact that they have abs.
Bastard blew himself up.
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Bro, everything's on fire. Les étrangers. Oh my god, that took 42 minutes. What a fuck?
To like opening doors, but it is creaking horrifically.
Hmm?
My neighbors, they're like opening a door and it like is making a horrible creaking noise.
Maybe it's haunted. Haunted door.
I thought you meant my neighbor.
Yeah, maybe they're haunted. You never know.
I think the reason you don't realize how much skin the sniper skulls are showing is because they're grey. Their skin is like
Yeah,
the
it
same
sort
color
of
as their
melds
bodysuit,
into-
so
yeah.
it all looks like one thing. I feel like Raiden is slowly worming his way into being one of my favorite Metal Gear characters.
Jetstream Sam's still better.
Obviously.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, kid. I'll blend right in.
Right in racist moments.
Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote
Whoopee.
piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles canines enjoy bones. Amusing on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Well, that's an outfit.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese sombrero. ¿Qué?
He's
Nothing to see
stretching.
here, just a guy with his dog.
He's taking his dog for a walk.
In the sewers.
Whatever the sign for the car was, it's just the Platinum Games logo flipped upside down.
What a freak.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
Allegedly.
It gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow.
I like how the whole reason he's here is like, they might be doing this.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Oh, if I'd say
Do you
that.
have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really.
I feel like even when we were playing MGS2, we were not being that stealthy.
I didn't get spotted much.
Find a way into that lab.
Yeah, but you also were like...
Killed a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that counts as stealthy.
No, that's the game rewarded me for that in MGS4, remember? It was like, yeah, you got spotted, but you killed an untold amount of people.
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Off you go.
Right.
Puppy.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
This is what almost made me quit the game the first time I played it, because I hated these guys. I didn't understand how to fight them because they heavily rely on you needing to parry. And I'm just like,
You
bro,
didn't know how to parry.
I didn't know how to parry, and I just went, fuck these guys.
Better take out that UG quick. Won't attract too much attention down there.
Which is weird, because I got through Blade Wolf's fight without parrying. At least not intentionally parrying. And he's literally there to test if the player knows how to parry.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Yeah, sure. Lol. Get fucking dunked on, loser. Where are we going? How does he type with those fingers? With them thingies.
My grandma has always had long nails. Like, not that long, but her nails are really long. But she also, like, was a receptionist, and she basically would type with the pad of her finger instead of... Because, like, when I type with my finger, like, pointed down, but she would type with her fingers, like, with her nail pointed up.
Sounds uncomfortable.
But it's, like, that's why it's called touch typing, isn't it? Because, like, the way you type is, like, you do it really softly and you don't hammer at the keys with, like, the tip of your finger.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
It's like... My school tried to teach us to type like that. But,
I think I would have gone, no, I'm good.
It's because it's normally faster. Like, if you get good at it, you can type really fast and, like, you can type without looking at the keyboard and stuff, right? But I know where all the keys are anyway. I spent hours playing Tux Type as a child, so I know what I'm doing.
I just played Bag and the Dragon in the math space game. I think these are wholly Australian experiences because I don't know anyone who's ever played those games.
Was it you where I was like, hey, Tux Paint is like freeware, and we both downloaded it.
We lost our minds.
Yeah, I told Jess and she went and downloaded it as well because we used to spend our entire lunchtimes just playing around with it.
Because it was just fun.
Yeah, I downloaded Tux Type as well, but it doesn't work on my PC. I'm gonna try it on like my Windows 7 one at home.
It has been like 15 years and I still remember that sound from when I was in kindergarten. Oh god. I feel old now.
The thing I remember about Tux Type is I was like one of the only people in my class who would exclusively play the space game and not the fish one. I just remember that the music slapped.
Why did that one just... What the hell? I didn't even do anything to this guy and it just went nuts. Oh, it's struggling.
What you say? Oh, me a Guyanese.
Time for racist accents.
You speak English? Yeah, I'm from America.
No, you're not. You're from Libya.
My name George, like Georgetown.
No, sorry, Liberia. Wait, no, hang on. Which was it?
He is from Liberia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Really enjoying that they're translating his his
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
accent.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back.
Liberian.
Is
You're not one of them skunt, nah?
is George voiced by a white guy?
I guess you're alright.
I have no idea. I really hope not.
You know who they is?
IMDb, my friend IMDb.
What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say.
What the fuck?
Hey, boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scum don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big old dirty container. Next thing we know, we here at that zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me
Oh.
then overhear what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out.
I think they're at least safe on that one.
Wait, what the
front.
hell?
So you ran.
What the fuck? Okay, so Kevin is voiced by Phil Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Same as you.
Yeah.
Me been strongest cyborg ever.
What?
All call them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
Me tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that
Fuck.
machine come after me and
I'm gonna kill Amazon.
George.
Because it's like, oh, you can early access, rent, or buy Venom Let There Be Carnage. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then it's like $30. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, he says the channel.
To be fair, when I rented it, it was
There's
15.
some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a desperado.
That doesn't sound like Phil Lamar.
If a sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find
He,
the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need.
He did a bunch of different voices in Young Justice, and he did a pretty good job of making most of the characters sound distinct.
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just
Oh, what the
focus on getting
fuck?
into that lab. If what he said is true about the
Doctor has the same voice actor as Quark from Ratchet and Clank.
I don't know who that is.
Just a character.
Oh, Phil Lamar voices Master CEO from SWTOR.
Master CEO Bakan. Isn't he evil?
Didn't you kill him?
Didn't I did kill him. No, I wasn't allowed to kill him.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
No, I tried to kill him, remember?
How's that gonna help?
Oh, yeah.
That could work, actually.
Fuck that. What loser wants me to stealth this shit? Get fucked, nerd. I like how I'm not hitting any of the others when I spin it around.
I like that no matter what we play, we go on tangents about who voices who.
Just
Like
because it's interesting.
we're incapable of playing a video game or like watching a movie or whatever without looking up voice actors.
It's because at this point we've played so much shit that we just like hear a voice actor and we just recognize them.
Yeah, true.
Or like we think we do and we want to just like double check.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, if I was a cyborg, I would want this shit. I want to be turned into a big ape man.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position
Wouldn't
is
you?
on radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Thanks, Boris. I love you, Boris. Give me a kiss. Give me a smooch. Up.
Give me a kiss.
Give me a kiss. Give me a smooch.
Mwah.
Oh my god, Raiden, what are you doing? You're destroying this country's infrastructure.
James
Raiden!
Bond moment.
James Bond moment.
Everything James Bond does as much damage to like public
James Bond has
infrastructure
to
as
be
possible.
James Bond has to be the loudest spy in the history of anything.
He literally just goes into places and announces he's a spy. He like rocks up and
He
is like,
really
my name
does.
is
Like,
James
he's
Bond,
just-
I am a spy. I am gonna sleep with a woman and steal your intelligence.
I'm gonna be a sex pest.
I will sneak up
Under
on this
him-
woman while she's in the shower.
On Her Majesty's orders, I will be a sex pest.
I'm in the background like, do not be a sex pest. And James is like, can't hear you.
Can't hear
Too
you
late.
being a sex pest.
Too late. I slipped and fell and now my dick is
Whoops,
in a
I
woman's
slipped
vagina.
and became a sex pest.
Whoops, I slipped and now I'm having sex.
My erect penis fell into her. I'm gonna shut up.
We are taking this too far.
It's still funny though.
Yeah. I want to play Pokemon so bad. I had a dream that it was only the 18th of January and I had like imagined an entire week and I literally woke up terrified that I'd actually imagined a whole week. I
Oh,
like
God,
woke
what?
up and checked the date. I was like, please God, no. Don't do this to me.
Can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed? See that
Friday is
cool shit?
already like 4 days away. I don't want to wait.
It's only like 3. Wait, what day is Friday?
Oh yeah, it is, because it's past midnight. It's only 3 days away. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then it's Friday.
That's number Wang.
Hmm?
Nothing. Yeah, robots can like put up with a lot of punishment, considering this would just like cut them in half instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, but that wouldn't be fun, would it? Like, if the game was like, hey, realistic, we're gonna have realisticness. Realism.
Realistic
The
piss.
word I'm looking for. Yeah, realistic piss. If we had realism and like all of the enemies were like, you cut them in half and they just like die. Be a bit shit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Be a bit cringe.
Cringe in it, bruv.
Wouldn't it, bruv? Bit cringe in it, bruv. We have like no brain.
Just no brain.
No brain.
None.
Up. One of these boxes, there will be a man.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where you learned that from.
Me. The men in boxes.
How do you think it smells in this sewer?
Yes.
So, a fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Right in stinky moments.
And it smells like poopy.
Poopy funny.
We are children.
We really are.
Do you think my grandparents heard us laughing at that video?
Which...
Poopy funny.
funny. Probably. We would just play it randomly to each other for no reason other than to just fuck with one another.
Because we thought it was
Poopy
the funniest
funny.
thing. Haha, poopy funny.
Uh-oh. I think I did a poopy. Right. Thank you. Oh, buddy.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use
Oogs.
to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump?
Dump.
A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with.
Wolf gecko.
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a
Let
shot.
me hit this box.
Gecko.
He didn't even push the button. He just like pressed near it.
He's magic.
Hey, bestie. Sucks to be you. Wow. You guys are,
Bit unobservant, huh?
Boom.
If they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid
Do your best to avoid being seen.
Oh.
Fuck off, you're gonna suck all the fun out of the game. The brain cans.
Bit fucked up, innit?
That's me.
Oh, that's just what
This
you
is
look
the
like.
this is the future the liberals want.
What, they want us to be brains in tubes?
Yeah. Oh no, you've got two swords. Whatever shall I do? God damn it.
For now, yeah. But that room.
Origin have its own kind of like version of Steam Share.
Duh. We saw.
George said they
You know, like Origin or like EA,
Yeah.
whatever. Does that have its like own version of like library sharing?
Maybe? I know I know GOG does, but that's just called illegally giving it to someone.
Did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have
Because because it's DRM free, so fucking who cares?
So what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
They could have.
There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
They really could have. They could have just like yeeted them out. Find the dwarf gecko. Off you go.
Just a little creature. Just a little creature.
These guys are pretty jumpy now.
Just a little friend.
Money business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Lol. Lamau. Get. Ratio skill issue. Hexagon PFP. Yada yada, so on and so forth.
Have I missed?
Huh?
What have I missed?
Nothing.
Why are we talking about Hexagon PFPs?
I was like making a joke of like I'm just owning these losers, so I'm just like ratio skill issue. Like owned. No, the usual. Okay, they do actually have different hands. You alright, buddy? Hey, buddy, you okay?
Is he fucking good?
You good there, buddy? Can I help? Here, let me give you a hand. I got an achievement called Dwarf Raiden. This is just me on a Friday night. I become a little guy. Just a little fella.
A little creature.
A little creature. A little guy, a little fella.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Me. It's just sherbet in there. Mods the game, so I replaced like I replaced Armstrong's model with sherbet.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
God, he's just big.
He's a big boy.
Same one old George
Oh,
boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet.
Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop. All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress.
Coom.
And America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
I'm gonna call these dwarf geckos unbased and cringe-filled.
Why?
They just are.
Fair enough. Crush.
Squimsh.
I do kind of love that this game is literally just riding, going, attacking, violence, killing.
Etc., etc.
Yeah.
Swear, I knew one of them had an arm. Isn't an arm I can steal? They all have arms.
Temp.
Thanks for the arm.
Wholly unnecessary.
Was it? It was
Never
fun.
mind. I was wrong.
It was fun. That's why it was necessary. Where am I going? I'll tell you where I'm going right now, the wrong way. Can I get up there, please? Why does this game want me to suffer so?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't. I would prefer if it didn't make me suffer. Can I get down, please? Well, fuck.
find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Allô? Bonjour, chaton.
Bonjour.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen
I was trying to remember where he was like a senator.
Armstrong for the nomination in 2020.
Wasn't it amazing when Senator Armstrong won the 2020 US election?
Ties to a certain private
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
Don't you remember that happening?
Ever since the Big Five split up.
Get fucked up in it.
Not to mention the single
fucked
largest
up.
investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
I like that he said, and America has laws, as if, like, they're not in a country right now that has laws. And laws don't exist in most countries. Like,
You think
it's so
Brandon knows
only...
what a law is?
No, but it's like, oh, so Kevin only cares about the law when it's the American one, I see.
Typical American behavior.
Yeah, pretty much.
Artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
Bit fucked up in it, bruv.
It fucked up, innit?
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George! Right in!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos!
Yeah, you could say that about any gas. If you breathe too much instead of oxygen, then yeah, you're just dead. Called suffocation.
Surrender! Or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Right in! Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting. What if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
So why haven't you then, Bestie?
I like how this mission's like end like results screen is just like the brains looking at you.
Yeah. They're just like...
Bro. Why would I use this?
Today I
Looks
want to look
weird.
fucked up.
I would use this.
What do the other three look like?
Iron Man.
Yeah.
It literally is just Iron Man. Green.
I like the green one. They did kind of pick a gross green though, huh?
Yeah.
They said like puke green instead of like
Chug
nice green.
Fucking...
Really need to top up my gas. I have like a perpetually running nose because my nose is cold.
It's not good.
It's just my nose. Like the rest of me is fine.
It's still not good. You're gonna die.
I'm probably not gonna die. I don't think it is that dire.
Die?
Dire. Funny joke.
Funny joke?
Police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam.
Thunderbolt Cafe.
The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother! George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
Raiden having, like, fucked up visions.
Yeah, just remember that.
Can you imagine shooting into someone's car and then demanding they pull over? Like, bro, this is how car accidents happen.
That's just American police.
There are civilian. Yeah, I know. There are civilians on this road.
Casualties.
What is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris.
He wrote out a resignation letter.
Rating now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team.
No.
No.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit
Watch me, bitch.
little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder, I...
Hold that thought.
really funny about like Cyborg Raiden driving a normal looking car.
Bro, get your road rage checked. Why do they have a fucking rocket launcher?
Oh fuck, he has puppy! Takes Muggy out real far.
I will patrol ahead.
My favorite part is they just let the dog go.
To operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you'd better arrest me then.
183104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
At least the other guys had machetes.
So, if you get turned into a military cyborg, are there just like places you're not allowed to go?
I guess.
Because, like, you're not authorized to operate in this area. Like, what if Raiden wasn't, though? Like, what if he just, like, was hanging out?
He's just on vacay.
Yeah, he was just gonna take the dog for a walk. And they're like, I think the fuck not. Military cyborg.
You're not licensed to operate in this area.
Bro, I'm taking my dog for a walk. I want to get a coffee.
Efficient. Can I target the fucker with the rocket launcher, please? Oh, I didn't even know existed? Thank you. Yeet. Oh, I thought I got that guy.
Oh, this is so much more fun than MGS4.
Yeah. You better believe it is. Oh my... Wait. Bro. What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
I mean, he's gonna kick you.
Are you gonna bleed on me? What are you... He just lies there.
It fucked up, innit?
Right, and bro, you're kind of cringe and fucked up.
You're the one that did it.
I wanted to see what would happen. Oh, hey, babe. Babe? I think my brain went to say baby and then puppy, and I just went babe. Right, and just full on referring to Blade Wolf as babe.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, babe. Shits aggressively.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, I just hit my jaw. My mouth was too open.
Yeah? I have Madigan on my lap because she's being a naughty girl.
What's she doing?
There's someone across the road and she's barking at them. To be fair, they are just standing there, and I would be barking at them too. Like, fucking move.
Bro, I am just standing here.
This isn't, you're like on someone's property, like, fuck off.
Oh, are they? The fuck?
Yeah, they were just like standing on this, like, the side of the road on like someone's front yard. And I know for a fact they don't live there.
Did I message you over Christmas when I thought like someone was throwing up in my garden?
Were they?
They weren't. They were throwing up on the pavement. But my grandma got up to go pee, and I like left my room, and like I like knocked on the bathroom door, and I was like, Mama, I think someone's throwing up in the front garden. They weren't, but they weren't. It's just because like it sounded like it was happening right underneath my window. It's very fucked up.
Mom, fucking... It's pissing me off. Because it'll just happen randomly that, like, Messenger or whatever the fuck just doesn't give me a message until, for, like, a couple minutes after it's actually been sent. And it's like, okay, what if this was time sensitive? I.e., Madigan barking and Mum trying to, like, tell me to come get her. But instead, Mum had to scare the shit out of me by fucking knocking on my door. Can I help you, madam? Sad. I wanted that. I wanted that arm. Yeah.
Your arm. Hand it over.
Still got tape on it?
Yep.
There's no reason for me to do that. I don't even know what it does.
Oh, you get to see Booba. That is what it does.
Nice try.
Immediately gets his ass handed to him.
Literally. I cut off his ass and handed it to him.
I mean, if anyone could, it's Raiden.
Hey, bros.
Attack. Kill.
Attack, kill, destroy.
Etc., etc.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your solid...
You wanna go down? Can he go down? Can he go down? So many.
Go. Be free.
On radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I do wish. I will go kick ass.
Blade Wolf DLC.
Blade Wolf DLC, when? Oh, cool. Get fucking Zandatsu'd.
There is a Blade Wolf DLC.
Is there?
Yeah, you play
I
as
thought
Blade
it
Wolf.
was just the... Wow. I thought it was just the Jetstream Sam one. Like it was rolled into one.
They were released separately.
I remember, because I was playing this on my own earlier, and I remember, like, Monsoon's speech going way longer. It's, like, actually pretty quick. Maybe I just have brain rot from MGS4. Attentiones. Fox. I gotta get the Fox Blade so I have easy mode basically. That's literally what it is, it's just easy mode. Damn it, I wanted to cut up this cardboard cutout.
I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Oh, I don't like her face.
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Go off, Raiden.
Listen to me. That
Get his
Raiden.
ass.
They'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Ungrit.
But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
Doctor's just like, yeah, fuck. I'll fuck around with some brains.
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
Fuck, shut up.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the
Wait, he lives in New Zealand?
They are the law.
I don't think he necessarily lives in New Zealand. I think he just put his family there because it's as far away from where he normally is as possible. I too would put Rose and tiny scary baby version of Raiden. I would send them to New Zealand. I would say Australia, but I wouldn't want to impose, force you to deal with that.
I wouldn't... If I knew that I lived in the same country as that little gremlin, I think I would make it my life's goal to punt him into the sun. Whoa! Oh. I thought I could keep going with that.
Or just get multiple different cardboard cutouts.
Yeah. We're in fucking Denver.
Yep.
See, the whole thing about, like, it being a high-frequency blade sounds fantastical, but, like, I don't know, to me that sounds like it makes sense. Like, that sounds like it could work. It, like, vibrates at a high enough frequency that it just, like, fucking can slice through anything. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, okay. Are they just shitting? That's disgusting. Fellas, you need house training.
They've just been eating green food paste. That's why it's green. That is disgusting of me.
Normally,
I like how
if your
when
diet affects the color of anything, it's normally your piss.
Well, no, sometimes when you eat stuff, it comes... It affects, like, the color of your, you know...
Yeah, but it's usually your piss.
Will be funny.
You will find an elevator inside that office.
Hello, Wolf.
To reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will
Hey, babe.
enemy encounters.
Hey, babe. Oh, hey, babe.
Blade Wolf just immediately hangs up. Is like, I'm not doing this. Fucking weirdo.
Gecko's be like, oh, hey, babe. Shits aggressively. Oh, I was trying to hit both of them. This is so sad. I'll pay for that, will I? Will I?
Crunchy.
Flinch. Oh yeah, baby, no damage.
No damage. This is a big elevator.
For big boys. Like
Why
Sundowner.
Literally,
Oh my God, yeah,
why does this
Whoa.
elevator look like Raiden's been scaled down? Doesn't
Fuck?
it?
Yeah,
like
it does.
because of the buttons and stuff, they're so high up.
The doors are massive.
Right. Raiden's 3 foot
Oh,
tall.
okay. I was gonna complain
Raiden's
about
the
the
size
fact
of a
that like
child.
this whole thing doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But then I was like, oh, it's an outward facing elevator. They typically look very odd.
I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite
Raiden still
Maybe-
looks about 3 foot tall.
Yeah. I
He's
have
the
no
height of
idea
a
what's
child.
happening. I swear my like audio is being overloaded.
should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well,
I get money on Thursday. I'm gonna.
think of the data.
I get money on Thursday. I'm gonna buy some memory and some air dusters so I can clean my computer out.
You can download some memory.
I'm gonna download more RAM. At downloadmoreram.com, you can download more RAM. Use the code get fucked. I can't go on with that joke. What's up,
Use
bros?
the code Yaki for extra viruses. First thing I'm doing on Friday is buying Pokemon. I'm very
Pokemon?
excited. Yeah.
Oh wait, is it 7 AM? Are you doing it on Friday night, your time?
I'm playing Friday night my time.
Okay, so...
So even though I'll buy it and download it in the morning. And
Yeah, I
might
was just
play
thinking that'll
it
be
for,
my
like,
Saturday.
a couple of, yeah, it'll be your Saturday morning. I'm probably gonna play it a little bit just to get like a feel for it. But then I'll restart it for the stream.
Give me the arm, no! You kidding?
Free advertising. Watch me play Pokemon Legends Arceus. At
Arceus?
That's his name now. His name is Arce. At
My
8
favorite
PM.
Pokemon, Arce.
Yeah, at 8 PM GMT on Friday.
Oh, I died. Fish and mailed. You know what? They should have called Mistral's weapon a arm pole.
That's funny.
Thank you. Thank you, I'll
You're
be here. Oh, are you serious?
Oh.
Excuse me, can I get in, please?
Oh.
My computer is not happy right now. What is going on?
Me trying to edit stream titles and stuff while playing We Were Here.
I normally do that stuff on my phone.
It wouldn't
with
let
the
me.
Twitch app.
It like
Really?
wouldn't let me. Yeah, it wouldn't let me set a category, and you can't have anything on you can't have any of the fields be blank. So it would go, oh, you can't have any blank fields. So like, because it was the category I was trying to change, and it just like wouldn't let me. And I was like, cool, thanks, very cool, very
What capture
awesome.
card do you have for Pokemon?
It is Emily's, and I think it's an Elgato. I know
Do
it
you need
works on my
any-
Twitch. I've used it before.
Do you need any help, like setting it up, or?
I shouldn't. I used it to stream Animal Crossing.
Okay.
The only thing is, I streamed it with Streamlabs, not with just normal OBS.
Yeah, but
So
Streamlabs sucks cock.
yeah, Streamlabs bad. So but I'm assuming it's the same.
I think the
It's
main
like
difference.
video. It's you just set it as video capture, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much the well. Oh god. Oh god. Why would that be there? The only real difference between like Streamlabs and normal OBS is that like Streamlabs is obviously a lot more, and forgive the terrible pun, streamlined.
But I think the only thing I need to do is set it so that it'll capture the game audio. I don't think I have that set up yet, but like I'll figure it out. It'll be easy.
It should do that automatically when you connect like the Elgato, like as in to
Oh
OBS.
yeah, I just mean like I'll have to set up an audio track for that.
Yeah, you can set it so that you can monitor the. What I do is I monitor the Elgato source, so then I like, and that plays over my headphones, and I just have like a separate track for that.
And yeah, okay. I'll experiment. I'll have a look. I'll see what happens.
Watch as this is the only time I get to thoroughly crush this dude. This kind of heavy hammer guy. In moral decay. Sorry, I fucking... All the, like, like, boss themes also go so hard, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Something I'm going to need to do over the summer when I move back to my grandparents' place permanently is I'm going to need to... Oh, I can just tape my Ethernet cable. I'm assuming it'll be long enough. And then I'll get yelled at because I'm going to have to, like, string it up along the stairs and stuff.
I feel like if I tried to do that, my mom would kill me. I feel like she would much prefer that I, like, route it through a wall. Like, I get it done professionally so it goes through the wall. Then just, like, string it down the hall.
I think I could probably... If I, like, ran it genuinely along the walls, they might be okay with it.
That's what, Jack does. His Ethernet cable runs along the floor in his hallway.
Yeah, I don't know how long of one I would need. I don't know if mine would be long enough because my house at home is bigger than my uni house. And at uni, it just runs we run it diagonally where possible and stuff. Just like across the room rather than like hugging the wall. But something tells me my grandma would not be happy with me putting duct tape on like wooden floor. Like in the middle of the floor.
Why not use gaffer's tape?
Oh, to be fair, I think it coming out of like the living room, she might be okay with it on the like in the hallway going under the rug. But then it's like, why would I bother? And to be fair, at one point she was talking about just getting a phone line put into my room. So like
I had one in my old room. But I think it was actually causing problems with the internet and making it run slower, so it's not there anymore.
Hmm.
Which is funny because my dad now uses my old room as an office.
Yeah. We have wireless phones, so if my grandma wants to like move, they're like a pair. So normally one's in the kitchen, but like in foundation year in first year, like I my mental health tanked and I had to go home for a bit, and like I had to test on the Wednesday morning, and but like I couldn't stay at uni any longer, so my grandma was like, we'll book you like an evening train, which normally I don't do. I normally always get morning trains because why would I get an evening train? I don't want to be traveling through Central at like rush hour. But she like brought me home, and when I came back, my grandma was like, we'll put one of the phones upstairs so that if you phone the home phone is like a lot louder than her mobile and stuff. So she was like, if you phone, I'll hear it, or like your grandpa will hear it, because there'll be like one in the living room and one upstairs.
Yeah.
So, but it's back in the kitchen now, because like my grandma doesn't sleep. She like, I think she gets like 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night, if that. So if I did have like a episode, shall we say, I could just phone her mobile and she would probably answer. But like, it means if we wanted more phones, we would just buy a set that had 3 handsets, you know?
Yeah. We don't have a home phone anymore.
We pay for the line rental, we might as well have one. It's like at uni, if it wasn't for the fact that like I wouldn't use a home phone, I would just get one because we pay for it anyway because of the Virgin package.
Yeah. Oh, Virgin.
The fuck up. I knew you were gonna laugh at that. But yeah. Honestly, having like cable and stuff isn't as cool as I was hoping it would be, because you have to pay extra for children's channel, like for cartoon channels and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying extra just so I can watch Boomerang.
So you can watch what?
Boomerang. It's like one of the channels.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Or like Cartoon Network or whatever.
We have Boomerang here.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
I also think when I move back home, I'm gonna get a second screen for my PC.
Yeah?
Because like if I'm using my laptop, I just like hook it up to my monitor, like by my HDMI cable and stuff. But it would be nice to have like... Is Raiden fucking good? Is he good?
Oh, yeah, he's fine.
It would be nice to have 2 monitors. I have a TV in my room that I could use, but it's like tiny. So it would be like a temporary solution. The only reason it really exists is because I have a Blu-ray player from before I got my PS3.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
My grandma was one of those people who was like, children shouldn't have TVs in their bedrooms. So I was not allowed a TV in my room growing up. Which like, I don't have an issue with, because we have like... My house technically has a living room and a dining room. Like, that's how it would be advertised. But
Yeah.
we use them both as living rooms, like they both have sofas in. And they both have TVs. So, back when I used to actually watch TV at home, I didn't need one in my room, because if I wanted to like watch telly or if I wanted to play on the Wii or anything, I would just hook it up in like the room that my grandparents weren't using. Which I'm kind of planning to do when I like move back home. I'm gonna like set up my PS3 and stuff in the front room, because the TV in the front room is like really big. It's how I used to play the Phantom Pain at home. I used to hook my laptop up to the TV, and then my aunt would get mad at me because she'd be like, "But I want to watch like Columbo," and I'd be like, "No, you will sit and watch me do absolutely nothing in this video game for 3 hours."
Just a vibe. Oh, so like me watching my brother play Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah. Games I need to finish, but I don't have them installed right now. Oh, that's a lie. I have it installed on my PC, but I don't have it installed on my laptop.
Do you need to finish it?
Yes. I paid
Why?
money for that game.
Sometimes it's better just to take the loss.
Also, I like the characters. I'll suffer through the driving for Prompto.
There are like 2 characters in that game. The others are like the similes of a character.
I like 3 out of the 4 main characters.
I like 2.
I like Aranea.
I don't know who that is.
You probably did not get to her.
I haven't played it. I just watched my brother play it.
That's what I mean. Like, you probably didn't see your brother get to, like, that part.
There was the Winry chick. Like, from Full Metal Alchemist, exactly.
Oh. Are you talking about,
I don't know her name, the mechanic
yeah, Cindy.
lady. Yeah.
Oh, I like Cindy
It's
as well. She
literally-
just suffers from bad outfit.
Well, she suffers from being a fucking carbon copy of Winry from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, even the way she fucking dresses is the same. I'm sorry? Why did that not do anything?
Winry from Full Metal Alchemist wear a bikini. I have not watched
maybe
Full Metal Alchemist.
misremembering. I swear
I
she
think
was
you're
wearing like a tank top.
misremembering. No, she wears a bikini with a like she wears a bikini top.
Oh, so it's worse than
Short
Winry.
shorts and like a little jacket. That's why I said she suffers from bad outfit. I like
That's
Cindy
just me
though,
on a
she's
good
cute.
day.
But no, I like Aranea. There's a Prompto. Well, there's like DLC for like all of the main characters. There's like a Prompto one and a Gladio one and a Ignis one. But the Prompto one, Aranea is in it, and it's good.
The only... I was gonna say there's a...
My god, it's dark.
It is very dark.
I need my phone charger. That was... I said that very weird. Anyway, what were you saying?
You kind of did. I don't remember. The only
We were
character it was like fucking Prompto and the big boy.
Gladio.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gladio, my
I don't
friend
remember
Gladio.
any of their names.
Well, you remember Prompto, because Prompto is best boy. My friend Emily has never played a Final Fantasy game. She knows nothing about Final Fantasy. But I was reading this, like, fic where, like, Prompto doesn't, like, spoilers for Final Fantasy 15, Prompto
No one's gonna play
is
it.
a fucking clone or whatever. And he was, like, brought to Insomnia or whatever as a baby. But I read this fic where, like, he doesn't get found until he's, like, 15. And it was like, it's not finished. It's still updating. But like, it was really good. And I kept sending bits of it to Emily because I had no one to talk to about this because like, who the fuck likes Final Fantasy 15? So I was like sending bits of it to Emily and she was like, the premise of this sounds really good and I really like the writing. Can you send me a link? And I was like, do you know who any of these people are? And she was like, no.
Does that matter?
But it's like Prompto is so good a character that like
it surpasses everything.
yeah. So, yeah. Also, I didn't mind the combat. I actually enjoyed the combat, which I was not expecting.
Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an
But also, I am notoriously bad at driving in video games. So the fact that you spend a lot of time driving, I would just set it to auto and then like do something else while I waited for Ignis to drive places.
That was my main problem with my brother playing it, is that was so boring. Like, why would you just do that?
But it's like, you don't have to do that. It's just, I would do it because I'm bad at driving, so I would like do something else while I waited.
Teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Thanks, Blade Wolf.
I love him.
The only time I remember I played a game and I hated the driving so much, I just literally decided I'm gonna walk everywhere, was when I briefly played Cyberpunk. And, like, I hated... The driving was genuinely so terrible. For no reason. Like, I remember because the game started me in a car, and I was like, whoa, my god. I immediately crashed into something. I was like, what the fuck? How is this so bad?
I like say I hate driving in games, but like Forza and Need for Speed and stuff are games that I actually genuinely enjoy. But it's because I'm bad at them, and something I really like is seeing how damaged I can get the car without like completely destroying it and having to restart the race. I think it's funny. I genuinely think it's funny when like the spoiler gets ripped off.
Fun fact about me playing Forza, because we got it with our Xbox, and so me and my brother would play it together, and we came up with jousting. Where we would literally ignore the race, and we would just like... Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you not? I'm having enough time playing this as...
You're having enough time.
I'm having a hard enough time playing this as is. I don't know why it's being so laggy. This is fucking unprecedented. Unprecedented.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal headquarters.
This is abysmal.
The reason I liked Forza was because my cousin had it on Xbox, and one of the cars was literally just the Ben 10 car. Like, the car that Kevin drives in Ben 10, I thought it was fucking hilarious, so I would make my cousin always play as that car. Because sadly, I was in my Ben 10 phase.
I liked Ben 10 until I saw... What was the one where he's, like, older?
See, that one was my favorite one.
No, like
the
series.
One where he's, like, this... like, Alien Force?
I think it was Alien Force. And
Where
he
they're
was,
like in high school.
I think so, yeah. Oh my word. This is like 20 FPS. What's happening? There was like a point where he was like trying to detail plan to like Kevin or whatever. And like it's pitch black and he's drawing in the dirt, which is also pitch black. And I went, this is dumb. Like I could not tell what the hell he was doing.
And you just
and then I stopped watching it. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's not, I'm not even joking.
I got like super into it. I was like I was a big Ben 10 fan.
That's fair.
I watched the live action movies. Yaki. I suffered through them multiple times. To be fair, I think they were available on demand. So like I would make my mom and cousin sit through them and my cousin would get really mad. He also it was really funny. He got really mad at me about like the concept of anime in general. He was like really pissed off about me making him watch anime, and like I made him watch Bakugan with me, and he accidentally got like obsessed, and he was like, "I fucking hate you because I want to know what happens, but I hate this show."
I forget Bakugan had like an anime. I just remember it had the boys, and I thought those were cool.
It has a reboot anime. They like rebooted it. Like I looked it up. The main character is still called Dan, but it's like a different kid.
Oh, fucking
Buppy again. This is probably the real reason my grandparents don't want dogs. Because they bark at shit.
I'm gonna stop after Monsoon's fight, I think.
Okay. Honestly, that's probably a good place to stop because we normally stop around
1-ish.
Yeah. Is Miss Maddie just having a morning?
Hmm?
Is Miss Maddie just having a morning?
It's afternoon now.
What, is she just having a day?
Oh, what is going on? This is like playing the game in slow motion.
Again, I'm so used to the stream lagging that I can't notice any difference.
Head for the next objective marker.
Can I think? My God, this is like really bad. Like I don't. Oh. Fucking. We may stop before because this is nigh intolerable for me.
What is even happening?
I don't know. It's just doing this. I'm just trying to stream the fucking game and it's like lagging an absurd amount. For fuck's sake, I'm desperately trying to get that arm. I just cannot. That hit the fucking arm. Get real. Fucking sick of this shit. I'm actually getting infuriated by this.
I don't blame you.
This is fucking... I'm hitting where I'm supposed to hit on the arm to cut it off, and it's just not doing it. What the fuck? Can I...
What's even happening now? What the fuck?
I can't take it. I'm gonna have to stop in a second. I hit... Fucking finally. Got the damn arm. I'm gonna stop after the next checkpoint, so probably like immediately after this battle.
Fair enough.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
I love that Blade Wolf is like, I am clever and this dog is not. It suck.
What the fuck? What on earth?
Happening.
It was just like moving the target as I was trying to like do anything with it. Huh?
I said well then.
Alright, I'm done. I can't take it.
Yeah.
We might be back tomorrow, I don't know, who knows. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.